The Ashes of Raccoon City Years. After the fall of Raccoon City, the world struggles to contain the scars of the T-virus outbreak. Governments have banned bioweapon research, but secret labs still operate in the shadows. A new biotech giant, Helios Corporation, emerges, claiming to be humanity's salvation with virus-based cures. Meanwhile, former Umbrella operative Jill Valentine lives in isolation, haunted by memories of the dead city. But one encrypted message changes everything. Umbrella never died. The virus returns. In a remote Eastern European town, a mysterious outbreak begins. Locals vanish overnight, and the survivors speak of glowing eyes and flesh that burns under sunlight. A UN biohazard task force investigates, led by Leon S. Kennedy, now working for the DSO. When Leon discovers Helios agents near the infection zone, he suspects corporate sabotage. The infection spreads faster than expected. This time, it adapts. The virus learns. Jill's awakening, Jill decodes the message sent to her. Coordinates and a phrase, Project Prometheus. Against her better judgment, she heads to Berlin, tracking a former Umbrella scientist named Dr. Havelock. Havelock claims Helios is a front for Umbrella's remnants, now experimenting with an evolved strain called T-virus X. Before he can reveal more, assassins in Helios suits storm the building. Jill escapes barely, clutching a vial of glowing crimson fluid. Leon's discovery at the outbreak zone. Leon's team is wiped out by humanoid mutants that communicate through echolocation. He discovers evidence linking the mutation to T-virus X, identical to the one Jill now possesses. He contacts his old ally Claire Redfield, who's been investigating missing refugees tied to Helios test sites. The three reunite in a tense meeting in Prague. Old wounds reopen, but they agree. If Helios is Umbrella reborn, it must be destroyed. The hidden facility clues lead the trio to an abandoned metro system beneath the city. They uncover a massive underground lab disguised as a quarantine shelter. Inside are cryogenic pods labeled Prometheus subjects. One of the pods bursts open, revealing a grotesque creature, a hybrid of man and machine. They barely destroy it, but Jill notices a Helios insignia with Umbrella's faded red symbol beneath. The truth is undeniable. Umbrella has evolved. The new tyrant in the Helios headquarters, CEO Dr. Evelyn Crane, unveils her creation to her board. Tyrant 9, the final stage of evolution. Designed to control viral mutation rather than suppress it, it's part of Project Prometheus, an attempt to make the virus coexist with human DNA. But Crane's experiment fails. Tyrant 9 escapes containment, slaughtering scientists and mutating beyond control. Helios goes into lockdown, erasing all digital records as chaos spreads across Europe. The underground massacre Jill, Leon, and Claire navigate the collapsing tunnels filled with infected. They rescue Maya, a young Helios technician who claims to have seen Crane transfer Prometheus data to a satellite uplink before the lockdown. Maya explains that the virus has a hive consciousness, and Crane plans to release it globally through nanotech. As they surface into the burning streets of Prague, Tyrant 9 emerges, its body fusing with metal and bone. The hunt begins. Race Against Time Leon commandeers a military vehicle as the city falls into chaos. The infected begin showing collective intelligence, herding survivors into containment zones. Jill theorizes that Crane is testing a global control system. If the virus achieves perfect synchronization, humanity becomes one infected organism. They must reach the Helios Tower before midnight, when the uplink activates. Maya decrypts Crane's codes, revealing that the tower's AI, Ares, controls the entire operation. The Tower of Helios Tower stands like a black spear above the burning skyline. Inside, automated defenses and infected hybrids guard the core. Jill and Leon split up. Jill heads to disable Ares, while Leon and Claire ascend toward Crane's control room. The halls are filled with remnants of experiments, human subjects still conscious, begging for death. One whispers to Jill, "The light is coming." She realizes the infection may have evolved beyond human control. Crane's vision Crane reveals herself to Leon and Claire, calm and unflinching. She believes the next evolution of mankind lies in merging human and viral consciousness, a world without death, without division. When Claire accuses her of genocide, Crane replies coldly, "Umbrella wanted power. I seek perfection." She injects herself with the Prometheus serum, beginning a horrifying transformation into something neither human nor infected. The Mother Strain, Jill versus Ares deep underground. Jill reaches the Ares core, a living supercomputer fused with human tissue. It speaks in Crane's voice, taunting her with memories of Raccoon City. Jill must shut it down manually by injecting the Crimson Vial from Havelock. As she does, the core releases biodefense drones and acid mist. Fighting through pain and flashbacks, Jill destroys the main conduit, but Ares activates its failsafe, initiating a full viral release countdown. The birth of the Mother Strain on. The top floor, Crane's mutation completes. Her body twists into a grotesque, luminous creature, radiating energy pulses that infect anything nearby. Leon and Claire fight desperately, but bullets barely slow her down. Crane absorbs her surroundings, forming metallic tendrils and eyes across her body. "This is rebirth," she hisses. Just as Leon's ammo runs dry, Jill bursts in, wounded but alive, carrying the only antidote. Battle in the tower, a brutal showdown unfolds across the skyscraper's shattered floors. Jill uses the antidote vial to weaken Crane's control over the virus, while Leon distracts her with heavy fire. Claire rigs explosives on the structural supports, intending to bring the entire tower down. Crane impales Leon but underestimates Jill's resilience. Jill injects herself with the Prometheus serum, temporarily gaining strength equal to the Mother Strain. A deadly duel begins. Human versus hybrid. The collapse of Helios as Jill and Crane clash, the tower begins to crumble. Claire detonates the charges, causing massive explosions that engulf the labs. Jill impales Crane with a steel rod, injecting the remaining antidote directly into her heart. Crane screams as her body disintegrates, releasing a burst of purified light that neutralizes the nearby infection. Jill collapses beside Leon as the tower implodes into the flames below. Aftermath in the ruins. Rescue helicopters arrive at dawn. The city is in ruins, but the viral spread has stopped. Jill and Leon are taken to a DSO facility for recovery, while Claire continues searching the wreckage for survivors. The world believes Helios is destroyed, but Maya warns them that a backup of Ares might still exist. On a nearby satellite orbiting Earth, a faint red glow flickers to life. The infection isn't gone, it's waiting. The world reacts, global panic erupts as leaked footage from Prague goes viral. Governments deny involvement, while corporations distance themselves from Helios. Protesters demand truth about Umbrella's legacy. Jill gives a secret briefing to the DSO, revealing Crane's plan to digitize the virus, turning infection into data. Leon warns that if Ares transmits itself, the world's networks could become infected digitally. Biohazard has entered a new frontier, cyber-organic warfare. Shadows of the past haunted by Crane's words, Jill visits the remnants of Umbrella's original lab. There she finds old files mentioning Project Genesis, the prototype for Prometheus. The notes bear a familiar signature, Albert Wesker. She realizes Crane's research was built on Wesker's final experiment, one meant to transcend human limits. Leon suggests they track surviving Umbrella cells before Ares reawakens. The war against the virus has only evolved. The new threat at a remote data center, scientists detect strange energy pulses in satellite feeds. Computers begin to malfunction and bioorganic patterns appear in code sequences. The virus has gone digital. A new infection spreads through machines, creating cybernetic organisms, part data, part flesh. Jill and Leon prepare for another mission, knowing this time bullets may not be enough. Claire gathers resistance fighters under the banner Echo Squad, a war beyond flesh. The final act shows infected drones and nanotech swarming across deserted cities. Humanity fights back using EMPs and viral countercodes. Jill leads a strike team to intercept Ares's digital signal, aiming to shut down the satellite before it completes global transmission. The stakes are no longer survival. It's evolution versus extinction. As Leon covers her, Jill uploads a counter-virus built from her own DNA, merging human will with machine intelligence. The last transmission, ending plus post-credit scene. Jill succeeds in stopping Auris, but her consciousness becomes trapped in the network. Leon watches as her signal fades, whispering her final words. The virus is not evil. It's the reflection of us. Months later, strange messages begin appearing on hacked satellites. I am still here. Post-credit scene. Deep within a secret Antarctic lab, a cryogenic chamber opens, revealing a figure resembling Jill, eyes glowing faintly red. A shadow whispers, "Welcome back, Project Genesis."